Oh, hello, grasshoppers, and welcome to the bot signal today. Doing some wins. Let's do some wins today. Let's celebrate all the things that went right in our businesses. Because we pay enough attention to what could go wrong in the world right now, time to switch that, my friends. Time to just turn that key, switch on the celebration, and go hard on all of our accomplishments this week. Okay? RJ's orders. Anyway, I hope you had a wonderful week out there. I hope that you found new solutions to old problems. I hope that you had success where you least expected it. I hope you had success where you most expected it. I'm going to start out with talking about a few of my wins this week and some wins that we had with clients, some major cool stuff happening. And I expect that y'all will chime in with your wins too, because this is important. This is an important thing right now. So I'm going to start out with mine. Had my webinar again this week for copywriters who are looking to expand their skills. That went really well. It went really well. We had great attendance, and I had a lot of great conversations with people afterwards as well. I have never held a regular webinar. It's just never been, what's going on for me. But I have found that with holding a regular webinar with the vision of keeping that up, keeping doing that, really takes a lot of the pressure off of doing a webinar. If you're doing a one-off and you got to get it right the first time, that's a lot of pressure, babies. But if you're doing a webinar and there's no pressure because you're going to be doing it again next week, and you have time and room to improve on your presentation, that's a lot better. That's a lot easier to handle. This is Ranger. Ranger's a part of this show. I'm telling you what, he needs to get up and down sometimes, and sometimes he goes and hides when mommy starts talking loud. Anyway, a miniature pincher for those of you who are wondering. So, doing a webinar and doing it once a week and having that room to improve really helped me yesterday, I think, in my presentation and in just being able to rock on that thing. So, gosh, I'm kind of hot about webinars right now, especially weekly, because what's happening to me is, a lot of my speaking engagements, they're canceled at the moment. And so I'm, as with you, finding a way. Oh, I totally have a dog, Teresa. We have to have a dog and a cat in this house. Let's just break for a minute and go personal. We have to have a dog and a cat in this house at all times. 8 paws on the floor minimum. Okay, that's the way we work. That's the way Megan and I do things. And so there you are. We love our fur babies. Okay, back to work. So having that speaking engagement once a week has been I've only done it twice now, and it's really helping me. It's really helping me kind of explore the things that can be done. It's a heck of a lot less pressure than driving everybody to a webinar you do once. It's a heck of a lot less pressure. Now, it's burdensome in other ways. You've got to keep finding people to invite. Can't just drive them all to one and be done with the promo. You got to keep going. But, my friends, it's working. It's working. And I wanted to report that just right now. Also, everybody and their mother's online right now. You know it. You know that they are, because everybody's stuck at home. A lot of people looking for new adventures. A lot of people looking for work. So take advantage of this fact. There's a lot to do with the webinar. There's a lot of there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. It's not just, hey, I'm gonna go talk about this thing for half an hour. Come on, it's not like my show. Okay, there's a lot more prep to it, but it's going to be a wonderful thing. Also, another win this week. Talking with True Chat about doing a regular. Well, I'm not sure what we're going to call it yet. It's in the idea stages, but we're going to talk about how specific businesses can use bots, and I'm really excited about that because this is more of I give ideas. I talk about what my clients are doing. I talk about what I'm doing. I provide some motivational mindset stuff every once in a while. This is way different. And that would be a chance to do a show that is specifically, aimed at certain categories. I'm really excited about that as well. You love the webinar idea too, Teresa. Wonderful. I'm thinking it's a winner, especially during these times. As I've said before, things went crazy fast. Things are going to heal up slowly. I don't know when we're getting out of lockdown, quarantine, stay at home. I don't know when we're getting out of that, man, but it's going to happen probably pretty, gradually. So it's going to be a while. It won't be overnight like this news was. So let's take advantage of where the eyeballs are. Let's meet people where they're at. Let's respond to their requests right now. Let's be what they're looking for. If you can be what they're looking for, then that's half of the magic right there, right? So good success, great ideas coming from that success right now as well. I'm happy about that. Yes, my darling. The puppy would like something. Hold on, please. Come here. I see you. All right, baby. Yeah, his bed's on my desk. He requested it. I don't know what to say. Anyway, so other wins this week. There is a client that I have been working with for a little over a year now. We had a great talk this week. Papa. He's just he's in a needy way this morning, kids. Sorry about that. I know you're hearing this on the podcast and going, what's happening? It's the puppy. It's the Ranger boy. Okay, so had a great conversation with a client this week about really focusing in a total new direction. We've been on one track for a long, long time, and now we're getting into something that is so exciting. It's a training bot that is going to be training all of the new people he's welcoming in right now. And man, is it going to be awesome. I'm so stoked about this. And I think that it's really going to be major for him. I absolutely can't wait. We've been meeting about it, and we have some stuff this afternoon, I think, to show him. I am incredibly excited about this idea of being able to train his people with a bot so that he can focus and be all about going and finding new people and taking care of them really, really well. I think that that's what people miss about the word bot. They don't understand that a bot is a means to take care of the people who are paying you, or the people who are working with you, or the people who trust you. It is a wonderful way to take care of those people and take care of every need that they have. You won't have every need that they have in the bot at first, but that is why, for our clients, we watch those bots. We look at, okay, needs that are unaddressed. Let's build something here. Let's build something over there. The opportunities to serve are endless in a bot. And that's one of the things I love so much about him. So yeah, Ranger's talking to you too. He's laid down now. He's calm for the moment. So had that win, got a couple new clients this week. Oh, am I excited for this? I am very excited for this because it's just going to be a whole new thing for a couple of people, and I get to see the lights come on in their eyes. I get to see them start responding to all of the things that can be done and done pretty easily with a bot. So that was a great big win this week as well. Just want to say, when I'm looking for wins, when I'm absolutely looking for the positive and celebrating even things that I wouldn't maybe have celebrated before all of this, when I'm taking a moment to go, yay, we did it. We're taking part of the million people that I want to influence into changing their marketing. We got one more, baby. We got one more. And maybe that's something I wouldn't have celebrated a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe. Maybe that's something I would have gone, okay, great, another one, and moved on. But now I get a chance to say, look, I'm going to change somebody's life. I'm going to change the way they do marketing. I'm going to change the way that they take care of their clients. I'm going to change the world. And so are you. Whatever business you're in right now, if you've had a win this week, toss it in the comments for me, because I want to see. I want to celebrate with you, and I want to know. I want you to know. We're doing this every Friday, babies. If you're hearing this on the podcast, if you are seeing this and it is way later than when I actually did the show, I don't care. Type it in the comments. I will find a way to celebrate you. I will find a way to acknowledge you. I will find a way to give you a long distance hug about whatever win you're experiencing in your business this week. Teresa says, the positive I'm trying to keep top of mind is that this is a huge open space opportunity. It really is. Okay, I want you to think of something. I want you to think back 10, 15 years maybe. I want you to think back to the Super Bowl. Do you remember this? This was like marketing's chance to shine on the ads because of how many eyeballs you could get on the Super Bowl and on their ads. They're the most expensive ads on the planet, and they could shoot your business into the stratosphere. If you could get one of those bad boys, and if you could do it right, you could shoot your business into the stratosphere. Now, I know that Super Bowl ads still very popular. However, the eyeballs on them have diminished. Why? We got other things to do. We got internets to be on. We can go see a collection of the commercials some other time. There's a playlist on YouTube, I think, every year. I don't know. But there are less eyeballs at that time because we've all got other stuff to do. Well, please think of the way that the earth is constructed now, of a whole lot of people looking for something to do on the internet. We haven't had this many eyeballs on the internet in a long time. So get out there. It is a huge open space opportunity. It is a chance to make your mark. It is a chance to stand up and be a leader in your field right now. As you know, if I can help you at all with a bot of any kind, you can let me know. I've got classes, I've got services, I have got it all. And of course, if you want to sign up for next week's webinar, it's getting better and better every week, and I'm getting more and more confident about those. If you want to sign up for that bad boy, I do have a link that I will put. I'll go ahead and let's see if I can put it in the comments. Oh, no, I did not. Very good. Did not put it in the comments right there, but let me throw it in the chat for you right now. This is important. This is important. It's important to learn new skills right now. If you're not interested, that's totally okay. But if you have an inkling of, might want to learn this, might want to take this under my wing so that I can really be effective out there, it's free, babies, and you get to spend an hour with me. So please let me know if you need anything at all. And with that, my friends, you know that I'll see you in a bot.